What's up, Suns Army? Today we are coming at you with a simple video to follow up last week's video. I want to review with you guys some of the biggest game delays because we've had a lot of game delays recently. And I want to talk to you about why these games are being delayed and what it means for each game and when we can expect them. But before we dive into each game on this video, I want to have a quick sidebar with you guys. If you've been with us since the beginning, you know the Klapper very well. He's a one-of-a-kind guy, a great friend, and great at making and coming up with content. While the Klapper's going on a little vacation, if you consider boot camp a vacation, the Klapper will be gone indefinitely as he serves our country and our great nation in the military. We couldn't be prouder of him, and we will miss him while he's away. So comment down below thanking the Klapper for his service to our country, and if you're from another country that's not the USA, just tell him you'll miss him. We love you, Klap, and we'll see you soon. On to the video. Starting out with our first big delay is Cyberpunk 2077, which was originally scheduled for an April 16th release and has now been pushed back to a September 17th release. Well, why was it delayed? The game at this point is finished and is completely playable and has been pushed back to polish and take out as many bugs as possible. This game was not pushed back to add multiplayer, as the developer has stated that that portion of the game will not release until 2022. That's insane. And it was not pushed back for any next-gen reason seemingly. This game was pushed back for the sole reason they want this game to be as polished as possible. You look at a game like Skyrim and you think, would its legacy be that much greater had it not launched with so many infuriating and game-breaking bugs? My answer is probably not, but CD Projekt Red is not taking any risks. We will see how the game turns out on September 17th, which I think is the real deal. Will we see another delay? Heck no. Next up, we have Square's Marvel Avengers, originally scheduled for a spring release date, now being pushed back to September 4th. This game looks and sounds like a complete mess. It has been pushed back to further fix gameplay issues that fans and testers have had since its initial reveal. Could the complete failure of games like Anthem and Ghost Recon Breakpoint play a factor into this game's delay? Absolutely. Games as a service are one of the riskiest games you can make, especially when they have as big of a budget as Marvel's Avengers does. Will all of the problems be fixed? Time will tell. I don't think we will see another release or another delay, however, due to the release of next-gen consoles in the late fall. And I also don't think it's possible for this game to be a launch title for next-gen. But never say never. What do you think about Marvel's Avengers? Are you worried that it will flop like other games as a service recently? Or do you think it's going to be a great success like games like Destiny and even Rainbow Six Siege? Games as a service are extremely risky, as I previously stated, but I don't think that this one is going to be a success. We'll see though. Super bad news for Dying Light fans. The game has been delayed from spring 2020 to an indefinite release. Well, what does that mean? This usually means something with the game is so wrong that they don't even have a timetable to fix it. But I don't necessarily think that something has gone wrong. It could be, and this is what I really think is going on, that they are putting the game back in the oven for a next-gen release. Not just a re-release, but on these consoles and adding features that wouldn't have been present on current gen. When will Dying Light 2 release? I couldn't tell you. But my guess is that Techland doesn't have a clue either. Let's hope that this game isn't stuck in developmental hell forever, and we'll see the light of day sometime soon. Alright, so let's move on to a few honorable mentions before we wrap this thing up. Final Fantasy VII Remake has been pushed back a month for, quote, final polishing details. Skull and Bones seems like it might have been cancelled altogether, although I expect to find out a definitive answer come E3. And although it's not game related, the Uncharted movie starring Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg has been delayed into 2021. I didn't really know that that was a thing until a couple weeks ago, that those two are being paired together. That sounds awesome, but I think we should expect to wait much, much longer for this movie to release. Anyways, what games have you excited? I know I asked this last week, but let me know down in the comments below. What are you guys excited for? Are you disappointed by some of these delays? I personally am pretty happy that they've delayed Cyberpunk 2077 because I want this game to be prime. I want it to be perfect, so I'm excited that they've delayed it. I think that'll be good. What do you think about some of these other games? Do you think Dying Light 2 is going to be as bad as I think it's going to be? Do you think that Marvel Avengers is going to be quite possibly Anthem level disappointment? Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks guys for watching. I know that a lot of you are probably going to miss Klap like I am. So also comment down below that you're going to miss Klap, because we really are going to miss him. He's going to be gone for a long time, guys. We just like Dying Light 2. It's indefinite when he's coming back. We don't know. So wish him good luck. Tell him you love him. God bless. You know, all that stuff. So thanks guys for watching today. Really means the world to me. Hit subscribe, hit that like button, and I'm Darth Pascal, and we'll see you next Monday.